Alright guys, we are back. Kache and me, we are here to go hunting. It's been a while guys, and yes, I know I've been asked about it quite often, but we are here to look after Ptarmigan. That's the main goal. But anything else that happens to get in our way, I think we're going to go ahead and try to get it. Whether it be moose, reindeer, or whatnot.
Yep, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to tarm, and then we're going to tarm again.
Ah.
Yeah, so I haven't been uploading any videos to my channel except for highlights from my stream because I had to switch to Windows 10, and Windows 10 didn't like my software, but I've been able to sort something out, and so we're back in business. But, so what do you think? Should we go down to the tower first and see about the Reindeer Highway, or should we just head straight for Ptarmigan? What shall we do?
The reindeer highway sounds fine to me. I mean, I still haven't got a reindeer in quite a long time. It's been over a year, at least. So,
oh, good gracious, that will never do.
No.
All right. Well, send suppressor ahoy, and let's head on down to my tower and see if we can rattle up a reindeer.
Just remember, guys, friends don't let friends change to Windows 10.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I hate that darn thing.
Well, I went through about a 2-week battle of wits with Windows 10, and I was starting to worry that Windows 10 was in. But as a matter of fact, just today, I was able to figure out what my latency issue was since the Windows 10 anniversary update. And I'm back to running full bore. And I am so glad to be able to set everything to ultra and rock and roll again instead of having to run everything at the halfway point. Because after the Windows 10 anniversary update, I took about a 25% hit in performance just out of nowhere.
I couldn't even get my system to come up. I had to completely restart it.
Yeah.
Lost all my games. Luckily, I had everything saved. I don't know if I didn't have it in the cloud. If I didn't have it in the cloud, I wouldn't have had a lot of stuff that I just put out.
Yeah, so at least now we are back in business.
Yes, sir.
This is, of course, my favorite little hidey hole down here on Heimendal. We are directly south of the northernmost lodge. And I have a tree stand up in the tree across the way, as well as the tower here.
Yeah, I just went ahead and pulled up the map so I can kind of point it out, show people what you're talking about.
Yep. So what we have is we have the northernmost lodge, and then it just comes straight south across the valley. Right at the top of this hill is where this clearing is. This little lake up here that's shaped kind of like a hoof print is a great place to set a bear barrel in case you should ever desire to set a brown bear barrel set up here in the Heimendal.
Do you have one there?
Of course not.
Oh, man.
I hunt my bears the old-fashioned way. I let them run me over and then I pursue them.
You barely get them, right?
That's right. That's how I know they're a good bear. If they run me over, it's a good bear. But we're gonna rattle here for a bit. So right down that hill that way is basically the Reindeer Highway. They come in either from the backside over there or the downside over there. On the very, very rare occasion, I'll come over the hilltop there, but very, very rarely. So we rattle them up and see if they come in. And it can take them a little while to get to us. But we're going to give it a try for a couple minutes here, and if we don't see any reindeer, we'll start making our way to the place where the ptarmigan here are residing. And on the way, we'll probably run into reindeer, quite frankly.
Okay, cool. I forgot to put my spray on, so I hope I didn't scare everything away for miles around.
No. Given that we're up in the tower, we should be all good.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pop up the map here and kind of circle the area that I've found many ptarmigan in. And I'm sure they're in many other places, but that particular area right there, I've gotten many of the ptarmigan.
That's your sweet spot.
Yep, that's definitely one of the sweet spots. I know if you go farther north, you run into lots of them there as well. But that's where we'll start out, and we'll work our way north from there.
Are they above that hoof lake, or are they further?
Well, if you look at the map, you should be able to see what I circled.
Oh, that one didn't come out. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yep. That is the area we'll be going to for the ptarmigan. And like I say, we'll just rattle for a couple moments and see if a reindeer wants to come up the hill here. And if not, we will most likely run into reindeer along the way.
I am not seeing a thing, man.
Yeah, I think probably the thing to do is just to hop on down and start working our way over to the ptarmigan, and we'll just see what we see along the way. Because we've rattled long enough that if they were going to come through at any time soon, they'd have come through by now. So I dropped us a dot, and we will just hit a crouch and start working our way. We'll be working our way along the ridge line here, because we could potentially come across all kinds of awesome stuff as we go. We're going to be passing through some good reindeer territory as we roll along. And we'll just take her one step at a time. But they've done a really good job with the ptarmigan. I have to say that as someone who's hunted several different species of ptarmigan, that they've done a very good job. The models are very well done. The calls are very accurate. The behavior of the birds is also very good.
Is there a collar for them?
No, there is no collar or anything like that. But so when you're a certain distance out and one of them calls, it'll show up on your hunter's mate.
Right.
When you get close to them, it will not show up on your hunter mate, and that's something that they were planning on fixing in the update. So they may have fixed it. I haven't hunted since our last little update. They may have fixed it, but you know, you'll be moving along, and one of them will call from right close by you, and it'll scare the ever-loving crap out of you, because it is really loud. It's a noise you're not used to hearing here in the area, and it will definitely startle you.
I'll keep that one in mind. It seems like they've been really popular to be hunted lately, so.
Well, the nice thing about them, you know, the ptarmigan and Val de Bois blend in so thoroughly with the environment that it's really difficult to find them and get them, and so it's very challenging, and that's certainly fun in its own right. The ptarmigan here, once you finally spot one and you realize what it is you're looking for, they're not all that hard to spot. Okay. And you know, they're usually operating in flocks of between 4 and 9 birds. So it means, you know, shooting with the Plinkerton and using a little common sense, you can bag a lot of birds.
Okay. If you stop, let me know before I bump into your back.
Yeah, just heard a female reindeer call.
Okay. Your tracking must be better than mine. Okay, I got it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's up this way, so we'll just ease our way up a bit. I'm going to check my scent suppression. Yeah, down to 3 minutes, so.
Wait a minute, does the reindeer, good God, where's that? Oh, here it is. Can you shoot the female reindeer, or is the male's account?
Absolutely.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Yep, the females have a score as well.
Okay.
And most of the time they just got these little wispy horns, but every once in a while you'll get one that's got really developed horns. My last hunt here, I shot a hell of a male and then shot a female, and her horns are so developed. I thought I had shot a male until it read female. So,
wow.
Come on, we'll pause right up over here and we'll rattle a little bit, see if she'll come down the hill.
Was that dot where you placed her, or is that the dot we were headed towards?
That's the dot we were headed towards.
She was real close to it.
Yeah. All right, there they are. Looks like a whole herd. They're right straight out from me. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see him.
Yep, I'm gonna go prone here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's
That's
a really nice.
That female
nice
has some
male.
horns there too.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Good God. They're so big. Okay, I better get my scope down. They're getting close.
Yep. So basically, if the one that's closest to us is really, really nice, he's gonna realize I'm here in just a second. You might want to take him. There you go. Good shooting. I'm gonna see if I can get a runner. There we go.
I shot in the pocket, but I don't know how well I did.
Oh, we will find out. I dropped mine on the spot.
Yeah. Did you? Awesome.
Yeah, I did a spine shot.
Wait a minute, is that him out there?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my guy.
Okay.
Yours was right up here, so
Yeah.
you should have good blood. Oh yeah, heart lungs, so he isn't gonna go far.
Okay, good. I see his next dot up here.
Yep. Yeah, you whacked him real solid.
Damn.
So he should not go far at all.
Yeah. Is that him? I thought that was yours.
Okay, this is his original incoming track right here. This is my guy here, because I shot one of the females. You shot that big old male that was up front, right?
Yeah.
I think up the hill there's a boulder there. I think it's just behind that boulder.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, he ran right where she was.
Yep.
He left some blood there. Yeah, I think he's over here.
But I knew we'd run into reindeer on our way up here. Every time I've come up for ptarmigan, I've come across reindeer on this end. So.
Uh-oh, that's his roaming.
That's his roaming.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh. I can go back down the hill and pick up his last blood.
Was some kind of ninja thing there?
Yeah, he might have spun off hard to one side. I think we're gonna find that this is it over here. Yep.
Well, since you picked her up, I can see the spot better now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is your guys. Yep. Big old blood trail here.
Did he go this way?
Yep. He came up through here.
No wonder.
Boy, he's bleeding. He should not go far.
He was a tough old bird to make that far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But even at a dead run, if he's dropping blood this close together, I mean, you really plowed him. But he was a good-looking fella. Almost all of them in the herd were females at various stages of development. I think he was the only male in the whole group.
Seriously?
Yeah, there might have been one younger male off in the back.
Damn, I'm amazed he made it this far.
Yep. I'm actually kind of surprised that he made it this far. And I'm kind of surprised that suddenly I'm not seeing any tracks.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Wait a minute, the last track I had was right over here.
Yep.
I'll go back to...
You might have... Oh, okay, down the hill here. So that was his hard initial bleed, so you might have hit him where his neck joins his body. But either way, he's not going to go far, that's for sure.
Oh, good God, what's the puppy eating now? I'm sorry, I've got a bad puppy.
And Snoopy on a rampage.
Oh, God, yeah. It's got... Good thing he was made cute. He is bad.
Yeah. A moose cow. do believe your fella might be laying right up here against this rock.
Damn, he made it a good distance.
Yeah, he did. He was a tough old guy. Yep, there he is. He's a good-looking fella.
Oh, I heard a moose.
Yeah, it may be a very, very developed female.
Really?
Because there were so many females in there, but the reason I say that is because the very, very back of the horn is a long single tine, and a lot of times you get that with the females that have heavy development. So we'll certainly know once you get here. But if that's the case, then basically they.
It's male. It's male.
It's a male. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Left lung. He's 487. I'm not sure what that is for reindeer, but
that's right about the middle.
I'll go with that. Let's see here. It's got pretty horns, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get myself over here with the crossbow.
Yeah.
See if I can't lift his head up.
Yeah. In the real world, he'd be about 4 years old.
Looks like he's getting ready to give me a kiss.
Yep. Alrighty.
Alright. There's some more tracks over there. Did you see them?
Yep.
You know, what are they?
Let's see here.
That's bear poop. Oh shoot, is that you?
Yeah, that's fleeing reindeer.
Okay, it scared me there for a minute. I saw the bear poop. Thought one was coming to run me down there.
Alright, well, we're gonna just get right back on our dot here.
Alright.
But there we go. Got your reindeer.
It's been a while.
Yeah. In fact, let's take a look here. Yeah, we're adjust our dot just a little bit here.
Alright.
But we're just gonna work our way into the green area that's west of us, and somewhere along here.
There's that female moose, I think.
Yep. And she's right up the hill to the right there somewhere.
She can stay right up there for her.
Yeah, I can get my recurve out just in case. Did you catch my video with the double moose charge?
Oh yeah, damn. That sounds like something happened to me.
Yeah.
I've only had that happen with the bison.
Oh yeah, they get pretty ornery. They get pretty ornery.
I think I see her over there.
Yeah, she's off on the right side there. Come on, little ptarmigan. Bear tracks. It's pretty good sized bear tracks too. That was a serious bear there. Not one of them little pretend bears. One of them little teddy bears. That was a real bear.
No boo boo, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm pretty pleased that we're gonna have proper Kodiak grizzly.
Oh yeah.
In the Rocky Mountain map. That'll shake you up. We're gonna follow Kodiak.
I understand the deal, with the endangered species and all, but I think personally the polar bear is more trouble than the other two were.
Mm-hmm.
Why they couldn't make it, make it to where you can't shoot them unless they maybe attack you first. That's
well, in Alaska, the way the law basically reads is, everyone goes someplace with a firearm when they're out on the ice floes,
mm-hmm.
and if a polar bear comes within a certain specific distance, you have the legal right to shoot because your life is in danger.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll come walking up, they'll be casual as you please, act like absolutely nothing's going on, and then just out of nowhere they'll just come at you.
Yeah. You are food, period.
Yep. You are just another type of seal, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's He's over the hill. She's up over this hill. I may have
she
to
is
put
real
a pointy.
close.
Yeah, I may have to put a pointy stick in her, but kind of surprised we haven't hit any ptarmigan tracks yet.
Yeah, no. I'm surprised too.
Because normally they're all through this area. We'll find them.
Well, I'm gonna get my crossbow out just in case I get too close to him. I'm a little bit behind you, and
Yep, you can avenge me if she runs me over.
oh, I will. Yeah, I see her. You got the shooter?
No, looks like she's gonna mosey on.
Okay.
But what we'll do is we'll come up over the rise here and we'll work down towards the lake. See if we spot any tracks down there. But this is we're in the area. They're all throughout here. It's just a matter of sorting them out, finding their tracks. Usually in these of 4 to 9, and once you get close, you'll know because they've got a very distinct sound.
What's the best time to go after them?
Well, actually, anywhere from about 8 o'clock on to about 10 o'clock, they seem to be real active. But I mean, pretty much any time of day.
There's a roe deer.
Yep, little doe. But I've come through here and I've encountered the ptarmigan from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way through to 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So
it's really not a particular time then.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been about the same. We're actually a little earlier than I usually come in and hunt them, so.
Yeah. Is that the moose track again? Is that the roe deer?
That's that roe deer who just called.
Yeah.
And another roe deer there.
She's headed back the other opposite direction.
Yep. All right. Well,
yeah.
we'll just keep working it till we find them.